Arriving in the morning, having survived the night. The moon is still up. The tent is held together with stones having fresh guy lines having ripped in many places.
This is where we bleeding had to camp to hide from the storm, because we didn't have time to go up and over that mountain, and we'd just come from up and over that one, so yeah.
Morning view, the sea, mountains, moon.
Active survival mode and having a biscuit break. Amazing.
Back to a little bit of dodge walking. Looking good. Monday today. Now mountain, Banaloose on Saturday, hopefully.
Towards this refuge, some crazy crevice over there. Let's not go in that.
We are so happy. We're at the refuge. We've got omelets and bread, and we've got quiches and all this yummy bread, and they're very nice, and we are so happy to be here.
Okay, so a bit of an update on yesterday. We decided to go across the mountains a different route, avoiding Canigou. It ended up being a very difficult crossing, and unfortunately when we got over the top, we saw an unexpected storm coming, so we had to quickly set up the tent. And we were glad we did, because it lasted more than 6 hours, and we had to brace the tent poles because we thought they were going to break. Luckily they didn't. We also had to repair the guy lines when they broke. And we didn't really sleep a lot. So we got here into the refuge at lunchtime kind of, and we've decided to stay here because we're all wrecked, and yeah. Starting the day, and look where we are. We're the little red dot. We're so nearly there. Through the ferns. Massive rock, and it looks like it's being held up by this birch tree, which is growing onto it.
Landscape really seeming to have changed. Drier, hotter, more arid.
Swimming pool.
Look what we just found on the trail. Woohoo!
Stop. Baguettes, yogurt, peaches. The regular. So hot.
We are at the top. We're as fast as the guy in the book says. Woohoo!
First time ever.
Okay, closing for the day. We did about 5 hour stomp downhill into that town, and then spent 5 hours there between swimming and eating and preparing, and it was good. And then we did another 2.5 hours. We stomped up 700 meters and found this lovely little campsite and had yummy food.
Off the day, hopefully it won't get too hot because we have a big ascent at the middle of the day. It turns out we have to go over a rope bridge over this river. I'm not looking down, certainly not. Yeah.
Relish?
Good.
Like it?
Fun. We're up and we're dying. It's so hot, it's like more than 30 degrees. To France. At the top. How are you doing, Mum?
Oh, tough.
Very shabby water sources today. On this stage, they all say in the book that they're unreliable, especially in the summer, and we've come to a dry well and a dripping stream. We still have a bit of water, but not enough to cook with, so we're gonna hope the next one is better. Off the day, it's about 22 kilometers, so a very long day. Yeah, loads of mozzie bites. Further, about 5 kilometers yesterday, we'd have gotten to a free bivouac spot with showers and toilets, but we've gotten there now, so yeah. We missed a turn. We're carrying all our water bottles full of water because there's very little water in this stage of the Pyrenees. Massive butterfly. It's like a tiger.
Hot, kind of feet draggy day. A bit of shade and we're all picking up a bit of energy again.
Up river, but we're coming to expect it now, so we've enough water. Heavy packs though.
Lunchtime.
Baking heat. It's crazy. It's in the bark is the cork, they've harvested it. What it is, it's singing in the trees. We've been hearing it for ages. There's some city yoke over there. I don't know. Perthus, we are coming, and El Perthus too. We are wrecked. El Perthus.
Stacked up on food, ready to go.
Chips, vegetarian option, anywhere in this place. We shall now flee this town. It is crazy.
Under the giant motorway.
Blackberries. We have escaped La Perthus. Woo!
Woo!
Closer to the Mediterranean. It is hot. There is very little water, and there's loads of mosquitoes. This place is a good camp spot over there, so I think we're gonna stay here. Okay, so end of the day. It was another long day, a lot of walking, and it was so hot. Oisín wasn't feeling that well. In a way, it's sometimes almost harder to find motivation when you know it's close to the end, because we're hoping to arrive in on Saturday, so another full day of walking and then a half day of walking the next day, which is crazy. We went into La Perthus. It was a bit of a crazy town, to be honest, just coming out of just walking in the mountains into this really touristy, loud place. It was really strange. But we found a spot and we can't hear the motorway anymore, so we're happy out. Dad being daft. Pyrenees. 10:15 and we've arrived at the gate. We've gone about 7.5 kilometres and 500 up, so we're pretty happy with ourselves. Stompy today.
We are now about to start the final stage.
Woohoo! Oisín's dying. Walk through the trees. Nachos! Woo! We're so excited about this and it's so yummy. High Pyrenees that look like clouds. You can't really see if the sea is so close. God, there's the sea. What do you think, Gosh? Epic. Ooh, there's the Mediterranean.
So close.
Sur mer. We had to carry water for most of the stage because we thought this one might be dry, but it's not. So nice to be carrying an extra 2 kilos each, wasn't it, Mike? Wow, there is the sea. Yes, that's the sea.
Fish, whale.
She's gonna try it all.
I was stomping along when I came across some spotted beach, an acorn, a weaver beetle, some Nutella, a chamois, a gremlin, some crud, munchings and crunching, some creme, a walking stick, the geotend mark of death, an oak tree, an izzard, a fish, a whale, a seat made from a tree seat, a tired brain, the next Stormlight archive book, a jay feather, and a weird Eve face.
Pretty good.
The beetle appears when he is called.
Where is he doing? You are so cool. The weaver beetle appears when he is called.
See, it just blends into the sky.
Hello, Mediterranean!
Oh my god, it's a pink grasshopper. Who would have thought? Look. It's pink. Odd. It looks like someone's been going around pruning bushes, practicing their pruning skills. It's very, very strange. I don't know.
Is it some sort of cool spider living in this bush of gorse?
That's a bush that looks like a dog. It's definitely a bush trimmer around here. We're gonna stop somewhere around here once we find a spot that's looking. But it says 3.5 hours to Paris. Not too bad.
So it's not so good in the hazy sun, but there's the sea and Banyuls, where we'll be finishing tomorrow. And everyone's tired.
That don't look ominous at all. End of the day. It was a long day, but we really enjoyed it because it was good weather. It was sunny, but there was a bit of a breeze. And we've camped here now, and it's absolutely beautiful. And we're enjoying the last bit of our hike because tomorrow we're going to be down there in Banyuls, and that's the end of our hike. We'll dive into the Mediterranean. Woohoo! Yes, we are. We're so great. When we think we're done, we've a relentlessly rocky path for the last 2 hours. So odd, I just came across this in the middle of the mountains. It was like... Oh, stuck.
Hi.
Like, what? Daniels, we are coming and we are roasted, so we're diving straight in the sea.
Well, 5.5 hours later, and we're still on very rocky paths. Certainly no easy descent on our last day. Passing vineyards, 3 kilometers to go. Woohoo!
Daniels. There it is.
What you gonna do with it? Oh, my shoulders are sore. I don't want to carry this bag anymore.
Well, 1 more kilometer, can you do it?
Woo!
Oisin, you've done so well. You're now promoted to having to carry Dad's bag. Patrick, you're demoted.
Secret tunnel, through the mountain.
Final couple of 100 meters. These two amazing teenagers have blown me away the whole trip.
We're here.
Coming to the end. There's the sea.
A little music for it.
Coming to the end.
That's the maddest feeling.
Scooping out melted Toblerone. Patrick's Toblerone birthday. She's out looking at the fish. So cake from the boulangerie after pizza as we look out at the beautiful sea. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you.
One of the babies has hopped out of the nest. His first flight, oh my god! Oh! Fledgling swallow. Oh my god. He's a big swallow now. Oh, that's the mum, that's the mum. He just flew back into the nest. Came across another GR. It has the same sign as the GR10. We're back home! Wait a minute. Okay, so we're starting our journey home. We got a taxi to Figueres at 4 a.m. and then got a train to Barcelona here at 5:30, and we've got a couple of hours here. Then we're going to get a fast train to Bilbao, and then the next day on the ferry to Ireland. 53 walking days to get to the Mediterranean from the Atlantic, and 7 hours by fast train to get back. There's the Atlantic! Ah! Found a better way to get up the mountain. The funicular! Now we're going down again. So steep. Let's just pull this cable.
Yeah. But in terms of you have like solid weights at the bottom.
This is definitely easier than going up or down a mountain.
Like it?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Pyrenees. Going back to Ireland.